Hi there, welcome to your online literacy course. I'm your teacher, Katie Reichman, and in these videos I'm hoping to show you a little bit more about how to use the website and get started in the course. So what you see in front of you here is the home page. So this means that you have logged into eLearning and you're on a home page. Oftentimes you can see where my mouse is, your course is listed here. Unfortunately, I can't see them there, so there is a second way of getting into a course, which is up here where it says select a course. So that's how we're going to get into the course in a moment, but I will just show you a few other things that you can see here. So you have Office 365 resources, and you will have an email available to you through Outlook, so you can use that as well. Most of the stuff over here we're not using too much of, but there's lots of resources to help you if you need help as you're working through the course, and that's found on this home page right here. So to get into your course, you're going to go up to the left hand side here and you're going to select your course. And for our purposes, we are talking about literacy, and that's going to load into the course. So once you're in the course, this is the course homepage. So a little word about home pages. If you click back on this top left My Home tab, that's going to take you back to the e-learning homepage that we were just on. So if you have different courses or you need to go back there for different links, that's how you can do that. Secondly, this tab here will bring you back to this homepage where you are right now. And if you have other courses that you're taking, this chevron right here, you can click on that and you'll be able to navigate through your courses and click on a different course if you need to get to one. Also along this top ribbon, you will see a few other items. This item right here is your email or your pager. I will caution you, please email me actually through a different website, like an Outlook or Gmail or Hotmail account, to my catherine.reichman@granderie.ca. This will ensure a quicker reply from me, because sometimes emails that get sent from the e-learning site don't, and if I click reply, they don't come back to you, so they get sent back to me. So it's always just a good idea to send me an email if you have questions from an outside email account, and that's the best way to get in touch with me. This little alert here, notification, so if I change something in the course or if you have a grade or something like that that I've added, you'll see a notification there. Right here is your profile, so you can check some settings and work through there as well. Moving down through the home page here, I'm going to talk about student links a little bit later. This is going to be the main link area that you use to do any of the work, to hand in any assignments, and to look at your grades once I've marked something. So we'll get to that in a little bit. I want to talk to you a little bit about the news item. So often you'll see the same news item posted here because students are beginning all throughout the year working through this course. However, if there's something important that I need to tell all students, it will be featured on this news item here. So you should always be sure to look at the news and read through. As you're beginning the course, of course, there's some important information on that you need to look at. There's the course outline, the unit plans. There's a how-to guide that's actually going to show you similar to what I'm doing now with the videos, but a little bit more visual. And there are 6 units in total. The assignments are only going to open up one at a time, so I'm going to show you about that as well. Once you've completed all 6 units of work, there's going to be an exam. To write the exam, you're going to call the office at G Law and Rodden Street. And another quick reminder to everyone also is that Con Ed, so continuing education students, you have a year to complete the course from the time that you registered. However, you have to be completing work in a 30-day period, or else you risk being removed for non-participation. So if you haven't submitted something for 30 days or logged on for 30 days, you do risk being removed from the course since you're not really participating. Okay, so moving up again, you're going to see updates here. I'm on a test user, so I have a bunch of emails. So if somebody were to email you through e-learning, this is where you could see an update here, or if I marked something. This widget right here, word queue, help with reading, is actually a really important one. So as you're working through the course, one of the main things that's going to happen is you're going to have to read a lot. If you have some trouble with reading what's on the screen, or you like to hear something being read out loud to you, word queue, you have this word queue available to download, and this will really help with that. It also helps with writing. So word queue can read what's on the screen to you in a certain setting, and word queue can also work when you're working in a document like Microsoft Word and you're typing and editing. It can also help you edit. So this is a really interesting tool to use and to try. I use it when I write report cards. I get it to read my report cards back to me, and it lets me listen to any mistakes if I've made a mistake. The other thing you'll see on the right hand side here is Gila's Twitter feed. So we have a pretty active Twitter going on at Gila at all times. So you'll see lots of different items, news, interesting things there. So as I said, I'm going to talk a little bit about student links. So this is really where you get into the course and you start really working in the lessons and in the assignments. So the coursework is going to be where all your lessons, all your assignments are. The Dropbox is how you submit something to me. And the grades, you're going to be able to see your grades when I mark something. So I'm going to discuss those three things and really go through the first part of this to help you see what to do to get started in the next video.